Welcome back to the channel, YouTubians, Paddock Kart Scale Dreams. First off, I just want to thank all my viewers and subscribers for the support in the last couple videos. Sorry, just getting over a cold and my voice isn't very good. Still getting it back. Appreciate the support. So today I'm going to have a shout out. Got a shop card in the mail and a bit of an update on my USACC build. I've been plugging away on the chassis and the interior, so I'll show you what I got done here. Not going to do any building in this video. I'm just going to kind of go over my process with my seats and what I've done to the door cards. So first off, we'll start off with our friend Mike over at the intake. Really cool card, Mike. Love that 66 Street Machine. One of my favorite kits from when I was a kid, teenager or whatever. Love that kit. I've got one to build one day, so hopefully turns out as well. So we got a Ford and a Camaro. Looks like a 70, well, at least the hood is a 70 Challenger, and then a 69 Camaro. All awesome cars. Love them. Appreciate the kind words on the back, Mike. What I also really think is cool is this picture on the back of his card. That's really cool. That's awesome. Also sent a sticker, so thank you for that, Mike. You know we love stickers in YouTube land. Jeez. Yeah, really cool card. Go over, if you haven't seen who Mike is or aren't subscribed to him, go check him out. Show him some love. So thanks again, Mike, for the swap. Yeah, I think I sent yours out. I've got a couple that I've got to send out tomorrow. I got to get on that. Okay, so I'm going to get you turned around and we'll have a look at where I'm at with the USACC build. Okay, so we're back. I'll just go over where I'm at on the chassis. Chassis is pretty much finished as far as mods. So I did the subframe connectors, finished those up with 06 by 100. That's the subframe here. And then I just made some connectors with styrene sheet. Also made the front torque bars, or torque boxes, sorry. So I had to cut one piece of a bit of a triangle to get that squared up, and then I also filled in this rear torque box and used what was it, to fill in the gap, 0.3 by 100, 0.03 by 0.100 to fill in the gap on the rear tubs. So that just needs a little bit of sanding, and that's good to go. Pretty yucky on the back side. I had to double it up to get it to sit flat in here, even though there's some spots that are low. That's what you see. The sprue glue, or goo, or whatever you want to call it. Just filling that in, helping it even out. So that's that. That turned out really nice. Really impressed how that turned out for my first time trying it this way. So that's good to go. I've finished the mods on the door cards. Sorry, I was just looking for better lighting. So I finished the door cards. I've removed my pointer. So I removed the emblem here, the GSS emblem. Drilled out the door cranks. Removed the rear armrest. So you can see the work I've done there, and then I had to rescribe these lines in, which turned out pretty decent. These ribbing here wasn't on this LO23 Dart. Excuse me. But I'm just going to go with it. Not too worried about it. But it had 3 lines coming down and 3 lines back here. But anyways, I'm not going to worry about that too much. I think it's pretty close. It did have this chrome trim. So I'm going to live with that on this. So I just got to do this other door card, and hopefully it turns out as well as that. Then I got my dash finished up. So the radio delete cover and the heater delete cover. I'm going to try and get some little bolt detail here on all 4 corners to tie that all in. I'm probably going to try and put them in before paint, because they're all black screws or whatever. So, and then I'll just paint it all and maybe put some clear over the bolts so they're a little bit shinier. So that turned out really decent. It was a pain to flatten these parts out without marring everything else around it. Bit of a pain, but worth the effort, I think. And then, so I didn't like the front seats. Well, not that I don't like them. They're the wrong seats. So the LO23 Hemi Dart, they utilized they're from the van, so I think D100 van. They use the seats out of that, and they're significantly smaller and and lighter. Excuse me. So I do have the little red. What kit is that? The little red wagon kit, but I did not like the seats that are in it. They look way too small, just tiny actually, and they needed a lot of work. Like they're not good at all. So anyways, what I did, and don't shoot me, this is a Ford seat. So this is what I started with. And I turned that into this. So it's got the same pattern on the seat. Although this should come up to here, there should be another insert here, but I'm okay with this. This should be one more down here, but I'm not going to worry about that too much because you won't see that. But on the main part, I got that looking really good. I had to flatten down this a bit because it was way too high on the sides. But as you can see, this seat is way smaller. It's not as wide. A little bit longer, but that's okay. But I'm really happy with how this turned out. For the first time trying to change a pattern on the seat, I think I did pretty good. So how I did that was, so I cut off right here, cut this off, right where this last piece is, where the pattern changes, cut that off. Obviously sanded down the edges, took these down a bit, and then I have 0.04 styrene sheet, and so that's what fits in there. This still needs to be cleaned up a bit, and that's how I got that look. But what I did to get the pattern is I measured it all off, and then I used my scribing tool. So this is about the third from the smallest tip. Comes with 6 tips, and this is flat. So what I did was made my marks, and I lightly scribed these lines in, really light, 3 passes on each, and it ended up turning out really well. So this tool, the scribing tool, really came in handy for this job. So I'm pretty happy with how that turned out, and hopefully this other seat turns out just as well. And I'm pretty happy with that, how that's going to look for the simulate those D100 van seats. So yeah, pretty happy with that. So I think that's pretty much all I've got for this video. Hope everyone's doing well. Prayers for those that need them. And geez, and go check out Mike over at the intake, and I'll have his link in the description. And hope everyone's doing well this week. We'll talk to y'all soon. Pat out. Model up.
Thank you. Thank you very much.